Hello YouTube, figured I'd do a quick rundown of my 135 scale Vietnam diorama I've been working on with figures. Now, I made these guys some hardcore badasses, so mind the World War II stuff with it. And then this is the VC side. We'll start off with got my Stoner machine gunner. These are the Navy SEAL guys. This is my M60 gunner, short barrel, short. This is my 607 guy with a law. I know it's kind of hard to actually get a good detail of these. I gotta watch because I keep breaking some of them. This is my Mac V Saw guy, RPD. These things are highly detailed. There's so many details on these things. These ones were resin printed. The Navy SEAL guys, those ones I actually bought from kits. You can see I got Radio Man that goes to the guy with the 607. Got another Mac V Saw guy. I cut down a grenade launcher to make it look like one of the sawed-off grenade launchers with a VS panel. And then we got another Mac V Saw guy, grenader. This fucking camera's driving me nuts. Whatever. I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes trying to get a zoom in. Got a mortar team set up. Got all kinds of stuff set up. Got a machine gun nest. Actually got a little sniper team in here. Got some M14 rifles. Recoilless rifle, 50 cal in there. Got a Persian Gulf guy. I painted him up to kind of look like Vietnam. I got him with a 203. Another Persian Gulf guy, but I painted him. I mean, I had a set of that, so I turned them into Vietnam guys. Added a Starlight scope with a silenced M16. And then we got my other Navy SEAL. He has the chest rig on. Colt 607. And then my mortar team. I got two 60mm mortars back here. M14 guy. And this guy was a tow carrier, but I took his toe off and put mortar rounds in his hands instead. This is a combination of foam and coffee grounds, and then the putty I used was that air dry clay. Little miniature Playboy magazines, helmets, shovels, med station, another recoilless rifle. Got the radio there, another Navy SEAL with the 607. I upgraded him a little bit so he has a pistol and stuff on him as well. And then down here, got our 50 cal machine gunner. Another Navy radio man. Instead of the shotgun, I added a M2 carbine to him. And then we got our wounded guys being carried off. These are the Navy SEALs also. They got M203 and a shortened M60. The metal's real. The spikes are real. I just basically used these and I just snipped them into pieces for the spikes. I just used metal wire for the barbed wire and just wrapped it around a little stop sign. Little weapons posted up. Weapons and gear. Now we're gonna get over to the VC side. RPD machine gunner. Got an RPG guy up here in the lookout tower. MACV SOG hunter there. NVA with a monkey there. Got a little flap door that can actually go through the tunnels. This doesn't really belong here. I just got that sitting there. I used clay for the height of the riverbed. Got a radio man there. I just kind of used him. Since I didn't have a big team for this guy, because this is technically a board game as well. It's not just a diorama. Aircraft M60 with an Armac V Hunter. Got a sniper hiding up there. Right below that trench, you got another machine gunner in there. We've got valleys and trenches everywhere. That fallen tree is just a bunch of these little sticks I used and just put clay around them and kind of added to it. Got a little rifleman there. Different levels to the, oh yeah, another M2 carbine gorilla right over here. And then that's not all. You look to the back of this then. Now we got the tunnels. Now this is the back of where you seen that VC with the monkey. That's the tunnel entrance right there. So it comes straight down, living quarters. Then you got a tunnel that goes through there. So if you keep going down that tunnel and then out, you can see the popsicle stick right there moving. That goes straight down into that tunnel that you see in the entrance. This would be the hospital, ammo hospital. Then you got the planning room, war room in the back. But that's not all. So I made this to where I could literally pull that piece up. Now I got it held together with just these little pins and sticks. That's kind of what holds everything into place. I don't know what's, oh yeah. So that could come off. And then this, revealing the whole entire tunnel system. That way whenever we get to playing, we can actually play through the tunnels and be able to see what we're doing instead of trying to squeeze our hands into tight places. But that's pretty much what I've been working on right now. Hit that like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Comment if you want more of these types of videos on these kinds of projects. Now this I kind of got a little bit wrapped up into it. I got about 200 bucks wrapped up into everything because I had to pay for obviously all the figures. The resin ones weren't bad. I got those on AliExpress fairly cheaply. But the real kits were pretty expensive. So these are some of the kits that are used within these two dioramas. One of the boxes I did throw away. It was the one containing the Desert Storm troops. But this is one of the weapon sets I used. This is where the 50s and some of the heavy weapons came from. But literally everything else is just stored in a little container because I don't need most of it. I got this set. This set is great. I mean, this has a lot of cool stuff in it to really spice it up a notch. This is the Navy SEAL set I got. Now, when I got this set, it didn't come with the weapons. That's why I ended up having to buy that Vietnam weapon set, because when I bought this, somebody replaced it with World War II German weapons. So instead of an M60, I got an MG42 or an MP40, you know, or a Sturmgewehr. You know, that's what I got in place of the Stoner and the M60 and the XM148 M16 and the Mossberg. So like, that's how I ended up having to buy that weapon set, because originally I bought this set to go along with that, with the Navy guys, and then when I found out they were missing a lot of the guns that they were supposed to come with, I didn't want everybody just to have plain old M16s. So that's why I ended up with that kit, which I'm kind of glad, because it worked out fairly good. But have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tune in next time.